Professor Hackett!
And that's how
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
It's just
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
When does that end?
To the wise, age matters very little.
You a clear cut and defined.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
But it's because the dick is important.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hey man, you wanna have a conversation? Yo, look at that dumpy, bro. Oh shit. Anya.
Hit him in the ass.
I mean, I should go for his head, but hoocha! You're disrespected. Now give me your head, boy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Did you just butt rape them with their shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I mean, I have a second take on it in that, because of the fact that I actually have, like,
She has a foot to fix.
no, well,
let us begin with the basic
got
cast.
a friend who's male-female trans.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
You know, the saucy,
this time,
like,
cast Levioso
stuff
first,
like that. It's just
then
like,
the basic
damn.
cast.
It's
Remember,
like these little fucking girls go with a dick, so it's got like, you know, as he said, it's got that ending, and also dick. Okay.
That's kind of fun, isn't it?
It's kind of gay.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel. Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I suck dick and I also suck tits, okay?
That's really
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick lad.
I do enjoy it.
Well, how do you know that I'm half street?
That's not how it
Students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Protego.
Stupid one. Levioso. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
It's like calling
Sorry, I'm sorry. Like I'm doing a ridiculous pull in Zemail Darkhold right now, and I needed to focus because like the healer was letting my
and
HP
you
get
rose
really
to the
low.
challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oh, you need to
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
not
today
locked,
is
don't
any
say it.
indication, we
In
can
any
expect great things
As far
from
as
you.
like why he's
I
so young, I don't
demand
know
excellence
why he
from
takes,
my
like, such a
students.
stance on it
They
personally.
are capable of achieving it,
Assumption.
and
whatever.
they must
Do I have
achieve
to,
it.
like, look it
A
up
classroom
personally? No,
duel
but
is
if
one
it's
thing,
incidentally
but
there, it's
battling
like,
dark
alright,
wizards,
guess so.
or as ever more likely,
Guess that's what
goblins,
we're doing right
is a
now.
different kettle of Grindylows
Unless he's
entirely.
transphobic. and
Understood,
he doesn't
Professor.
Like the fact that a girl
So,
has a dick.
I'd
don't know if
advise
he's
you to
actually
keep practicing
transphobic.
whenever
I
you
never remembered
can.
to ask him.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some
I don't think
ideas
he
for
will.
you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Fucking question.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
He's against just food and art.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Maybe it's because
I
it's
prefer to keep
unnatural.
things friendly. If you know the right
Revelio.
spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear
Maybe.
you,
Not
the other way
He
around.
meant somebody that was intersex, but I feel like it'd be funny. to
I was
say.
gonna say that you could say it's a natural, but actually there are natural occurrences of it. Yeah, it would be a chimera.
Nice
to
work.
some
I enjoyed that.
Intersex.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
I
Practice.
think chimerism.
It
sounds
felt
way
more like I
cooler
was
than
dueling an expert.
intersex.
I mean, it's cooler, but
Sebastian
it's
Sallow, by
definitely
the
more
way,
fucked up.
didn't
Like,
expect
Okay,
a
now that
new
I'm done with
student to be
trash,
so
Ari,
deft with
you're
a
a gay
wand.
girl.
No.
Hey, let's fucking go.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Good shit, ma. That's my son.
Mark,
Dude,
no.
Zemail Darkhold sucks. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
this instance is terrible.
No, I love Zemail, but you know, only when I
Hey,
play
Ari,
healer.
have you done this in Duty
In
Finder as
fact,
a
it
tank?
was. Perhaps I had an knack for it.
Only
Be
with
coy
a
if you
healer, I
like,
know.
but I know better. Magic requires
Just so you know.
intention
See, it's
and
not even
talent.
that the heal,
You
like,
know,
it's just the
you
trash in
might
here
be a
sucks,
perfect
like, as a
fit for a
tank, to
certain
move
exclusive,
and, like, manage. Like, it's all
unsanctioned
spread out.
dueling
We have
organization.
ranged mobs mixed with melee mobs. It's
Yeah. Well,
it's
there's
garbage.
There's
Exclusive
that one
and
spot on the first school
unsanctioned.
that you have to
Count
go
me in.
LOS
Excellent.
everything.
In the,
Knew I was
yeah,
right about you.
and you gotta
If
get in
you
the
want
crystal,
to get the
too.
most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're
You know,
going to
the
need to
last
break
couple
the
of miles
rules
I
now
had,
and
I
then.
was not playing tank
Whether it's joining a
or
secret
healer.
dueling
I think I
club
was playing a DPS.
or sneaking into the restricted section of
And
the library,
The tank, I think
you
it was
just
two
have to be
times,
clever
two
enough
different
not to
tanks.
get caught.
They would just
Thank you, Sebastian.
not stand
I'll
in
keep
the
that in
purple
mind.
crystal
Good.
area at
Pleasure
all.
chatting with you.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure
no,
I'll see
I
you
had
soon.
that happen when I was
Perhaps
healing
somewhere
before.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your
Like, stand in
performance
here,
today was
please.
sheer luck or
David, introduce,
actual
please.
skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Interesting.
But also, like, the
Till
thing
next
is,
time.
Irene, is that, okay, you can not like Futa. I'll accept that. But to play a game as a joke, because it would be really fucking funny to see Irene go through a Futa game as a reward for us for clearing DSR so fast. Like, that's funny. That's not something anyone should be, like, so staunchly against, in my opinion.
Is he? I figured it was just something he mentioned in passing. Like, nah, dude. Fuck that. Ain't into it.
Well, I mean, he's said, like, you know, it's mostly like the few times I have brought it up, he's just like, I don't care, / I wouldn't ever want to see something like that, / why would I want that? So
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia As long as
Yeah, I
for
know,
only
but,
one time
like,
per week, I can plunge
there's
the
a
boy's
difference
lavatory,
between,
not for the meat.
you know,
He tried to stop
not
me,
in,
rancorous
like,
knob,
you know,
sought
not
to
into
trap me,
wanting to see
confined
it
inside
and
of a jar.
someone else
But he
saying that would
failed
be
at
funny
it.
as fuck, and you could be like, yeah, that would be probably pretty funny, but not something I'm super interested to watch or whatever. So I don't know. Like, we're not watching you play the game because we like Futa. We're watching you play the game because it would be really fucking funny. So
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I don't like Fuda. It's like
and yeah, and that's the thing that like Nathan keeps saying is like, I don't like Fuda. It's like I get it, but like, wouldn't this be funny? He's like, whatever. I was like, okay, like, don't watch it if you don't want to, but the rest of us really fucking want this.
that's why he's been sabotaging his net connection. It's because he doesn't want to see the Fuda.
it wasn't even on the table at that point in time.
It was. I don't know what you're talking about. Green, it was on the table. You're being crazy again.
You know what else is
Revelio.
You don't shut the fuck up and stop trying to guess. These balls.
You're raising your voice again.
True. This is me raising my voice. How did you know?
It's because he's your son, and sons know when a dad is raising his voice to him. Because, you know, that's just the thing dad does.
Yeah, well, he's about to know whenever I raise my backhand to him.
No, that's me. Because I'm the wife, right? So I know when you're about to hit.
Nope. That's not how this
Are
works.
you inferring that Irene would be an abusive husband?
Yes.
I would never. That would never. Not by nature, by nurture. Now watch me.
No, by
abuse
nature.
you.
No, it's ingrained in you from your father.
You know what it's about to be ingrained into you by your father.
You're gonna be my father now.
No, I'm teaching that. He beats you. He masters as we takes it out. He's gonna be like, why is my pee-pee so small? And then he's gonna be like, Aralea. And then he's gonna beat the shit out of you.
He doesn't call me Aralea, first of all.
Yeah.
You refuse to use my real name, you dumb bastard.
He didn't call me Pepito before.
Pepito, no! Is that what Mox says before you whip him?
That is not what he says. Mox says, Papa, lo siento.
I have not once said that to you.
No, you haven't, because you've been a good son.
Lumos.
Aw, I've been a good boy. Does your brother know about Pepito? No, it's not, because it's not the forbidden D where Pepito lives.
See, the thing that you're missing is that you're saying it wrong. It's not Papito. It's Pepito, like Pepe.
It's
actually
not
not.
E.
means dad or dad. Now you're going small dad. So you're going side shape. But you're also calling him a dad.
But he is small, and he is my
Hey, yo.
Pepito.
What the fuck did you just say? I'll have you know that this gut ranges me from medium.
Send me some body pics so I can see your progress from all your weightlifting.
You realize that the last body pic you ever got is gonna be my brother's moves.
I already have those, and I still have those because I still haven't been able to edit them.
Oh, whose fuck up is that?
Sarah, because he's the one who got promoted 3 times and refused to tell me how to install Adobe Lightroom illegally onto my computer, which, now that I think about it, it's probably a bad idea, so I'm probably not going to do it.
You still could do it.
Good. I don't want to. I'll see if any of my other programs will work eventually, though, whenever I get around to it. Oh man, I am tired.
Leviosa.
Green, are you guys gonna cuddle me to sleep tonight?
Why the fuck would I do that? I'm playing Atomic Thought.
He don't need you. He got robot money.
True. I got robussy. I got a vibrator. I got a vibrating fleshlight. You think that you can compete?
Yes. Because I can be choked. Anyways.
So can my chicken. You don't see me sitting here fucking being proud of myself.
You got a chicken?
Yeah, I choke my chicken all the time.
I need to see this. You choke your brother while you're jerking it too.
Please no.
You know, I've never choked him while jerking it, but it's an idea.
That's an idea.
I don't know there's any thread that would make how we just get how horny fucking time.
No threads will work on me, sir.
Exactly.
Don't bully me, I'll come.
I give Irene good ideas.
Not good ideas, they're degenerate ideas.
Revelio.
Hey Irene, am I gonna meet Charles in May?
No.
Why?
You can't imagine.
Gay.
I invented
Stop being so gay then you're lying.
You know that's impossible, right?
She's just made that way.
Did you say, Mark?
She's just made that way. That gay.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm more like 90% gay and 10% straight, okay?
Sometime in the fresh air would do fun.
That's super gay.
I know.
Have you ever thought, Harry,
Thought.
that you shouldn't
Glad you
be
can
gay?
make it. Lucan's just over there.
So what, you just want, like, me to tell you of all my lesbian sexcapades then?
I don't care.
Revelio.
I'm just saying, maybe you should
Can I
make
help you?
that choice and not be gay.
Alright, here I go. I'm gonna go post something super gay or something super straight in Waifu Wednesday.
Revelio.
When I think of it in a second.
Is it a Yuffie?
Oh, that's a good one actually.
Obviously it's not.
Shut up, Rain.
Yeah, it's obviously not. Because it has to be something super.
Okay,
Sebastian told me to
fine.
see you
I'm
fast club.
gay.
If Sebastian
I'm
vouches
gonna
for
Yuffie is
do
you,
not gay.
Yuna.
that's all I need to know. I coordinated
I'll do
duels
Yuna.
for crossed ones.
I think she was
Thank you,
actually shipped with
Nebuchadnezzar.
Vincent Valentine.
It's invitation
Time
only,
after,
so you must have
Dirge
really
of Cerberus.
impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, but then she realized
I'm flattered to hear
that
that.
Vincent
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
is
Imagine
not
it's
a
quite
woman.
something to see the
He's
two of
just
you
a
duel.
whiny edgelord.
How does cross wands work exactly?
And she
Will you
said,
show up?
"No, I'm not
I match you
gay."
with other duelists, and whoever is
Not
still
that
standing in the
straight,
end
unfortunately.
wins.
I'm too gay.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a
Obviously.
prize.
Noah, actually.
Interested?
Do you not know? Have you not seen
Of
my
course.
last name in game?
Dueling's an
It's
entertaining pastime.
literally his
I
glam.
agree.
The thing
Besides,
is that
in
I
crossed
don't
ones, you could duel with a partner if you
know
like.
much about
Your first time I'll
her
pair you with
because I
Sebastian.
only
Next time, you'll need to bring a
watched the game
partner
when I
along,
was a kid.
or duel
I
alone.
only knew her first
So,
name.
care to step into the
No
ring?
heartily.
Get me in the ring.
She's that girl that goes out with
Spectacular.
Leon.
Let the fireworks begin!
Yes.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Because he dared speak the word she went out with. Read.
Yeah. Awful connection.
Yeah, what happened? I think you might have a squall over your house or something.
I don't know, man. I was
That's
talking about
what you-
Leon from Kingdom Hearts.
That's just a kicker me. That's a bad one.
No, it's not a pun. It's an emphasis.
Don't shy away now.
Somebody knows what he's done, dude.
It's actually funny because the one time that somebody tries to call Squall
Nice work.
in Kingdom Hearts,
Sebastian
he's
wasn't wrong
like,
about
that's
you.
Leon.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could
Which
be the
just
next
doesn't
school
make any
champion.
sense, but
Brilliant.
whatever.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time
His
to
full name's
organise
Squall
these
Leon
duels,
Hart.
but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones
Those are my
victory.
favorite
Well
two
fought.
in the entirety
Hope to see you back
of
here
Final
again.
Fantasy.
Wait, who's your favorite? Who's your other favorite?
Squall.
Oh, I thought you were listing another female.
I mean, Princess Garnet's pretty good.
No, Dagger.
Got your ass.
Is it though? What about you, Charles? Who's your favorite Final Fantasy waifu?
Whenever I get into this discussion, it's like I have a list, not just. I don't get have to pick one.
Well, you don't have to pick one, but like, what's your go-to? I didn't hear what he said.
I said, except you do. You must pick one. I'm tired of you waffling like a pussy. You and I both know it's 9, because 10 is obviously inferior.
Huh? I said waifu, not title.
Yes, and look, the favorite Final Fantasy you have dictates who the waifu is. That's how it works. It is true, though. Yeah, pick one pussy boy, then I'll stop.
He is being really aggressive about it.
Oh, Orion, you're shouting again.
Yeah, until he gives me a good answer. I'm not your father, but I will raise you.
Raise what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's like, Orion, were you born on a farm?
No, but I was born in the South. Banjo twang.
Do you know the punchline? Do you know the punchline to that joke?
It's good, but
no. Although I might, and I'm just not
Because
thinking.
you know how to raise a cock.
I don't. Nice. Yeah, transfigure your fucking.
What about the
my
room,
balls
Professor?
in your mouth.
I was thinking
No.
the same thing, Deke.
Sir,
Perhaps
would you
could help.
kindly provide us your waifu?
I thought you were about to say provide us your
Oh,
asshole.
excuse, Deke.
Why would you say that?
I need more gay.
Yeah, that's
There
gay.
you are.
I need more gay.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much
Weasley
from
is
Professors
okay.
Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels
He's
here
trying
than what
really
you've
hard
told
not to
me.
say Tara Branford.
Isn't there?
I actually don't know what Tara looks like in like fan art and stuff. I've only seen her sprite.
To be fair, that is what Tara looks like.
I mean, yeah, I know, but like,
If you're talking about Tara Brand, that would Final Fantasy
6. Yeah.
and the one that forgot her memory.
Mm-hmm. Esper. Spoilers.
The closest. City without her pixel on his sprite. Growing up, no, definitely. Since 9 was iconic of what we call the Trinity in our house. It was definitely Garnet for me. From 9. But
Fair enough.
Do you swim through trees?
But if I was going to go through all my games I played, in 10 it was Reef.
Disgust.
Okay, I
All that's
I can get that.
Scub.
Look, she's Asian.
Honestly, so I
Scum.
like Lulu better. But
It's like such
it was really good too.
generic Big Tick God.
And that's why she's
At
the
the
best.
time, dude, at the time that was new.
I'll say 10, not really. Like, that's it had been. Then we're gonna go skip my biggest that's at 12. It was definitely Ash.
Yes.
Because Vanille's trash.
Correct.
And we're not gonna talk about Frank.
Correct.
Oh, I don't like Fran either.
Honestly,
I don't really care for bun girls in general.
I was gonna say, in general, 12 had probably the weakest cast.
Weakest cast, probably. Uh-huh.
I mean, just
Yeah.
the actual writing, their interactions, and just how they affected the world. It's very
Balthier was the best character in that game.
Ballsack, of course.
I mean, like, it's hard to say, like, are you, everyone's weak, and he was the only, like, like, I wouldn't say he was strong, just had a more put together.
He's tropey, but he's cool, is how I would put it. Like,
No, that's a good way. Because, like, honestly, it's like
self-insert.
Yeah, it's such a selfish character. For those that obnoxious childhood that will always be that. Just 32. Honestly, for me, it was a toss-up between Fang and Light.
Oh, you don't like Jeez,
Vanille.
The other girl's name escapes me. I can't.
Vanille?
Yeah, Vanille.
She's too young.
Is she?
Yes. She is, given her age, close to like 16, 17 at a stretch. She's in the same category as
I still think Lightning's probably best girl from 13. Even though she's moody and shit, but like she's fine.
Yeah, like I like both Fang and Lightning. They have very good distinct personalities, but they're very interesting to me. We're not gonna talk spin-offs, 13, 2, Lightning.
Never, I know nothing about the spin-offs.
I played 13 Part 2. It's about her Sarah crossing time. It's there's a Pokemon aspect to it. Yeah, don't ask.
I need sleep.
Go sleep.
Okay, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Well, I don't like interrupting people, okay?
Silence. You interrupted anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck out.
Papito.
It's pronounced Pepito, you dumb
It doesn't
bro.
have an E, you dumb fuck.
Every time I've spelled it out, it's been Pepito. The reason I say Pepito is because it's supposed to be Pepito, like
You say
Pepe.
it wrong.
It's not
No, I'm
supposed to
calling
be
you Papito
Papa.
because I'm calling
That's
you
the problem. It's not supposed to be little daddy, alright? That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be little dick. That's the point. Alright, so don't you tell me how to insult somebody.
Nope.
Now get the fuck out of my service.
Nope, you are going to be Papito and you're going to like it.
Go back to this thing. 7 was Yuki.
Oh, for you too? You didn't like Tifa or Aerith better?
She's always going to be bottom line because she dies.
Yeah, that kind of like negates her from being on the list.
I suppose
She's
it doesn't
like,
for a lot of people.
If she, like, she's good. Like she's good. She's great, right? Like for the time that you have her, she's awesome. But she also dies. Why the fuck would I want to set myself up to be widowed? Like that's
Tifa is like the big choice from 7.
She's just the obvious choice. Big tits, shorts, whatever. I think that's such an obvious one. Like the people because I like it's not like people that beat down the just like
She looks really good in the remake too. I think like they did a really good job with her design.
I saw this one Italian movie that really just
shut the fuck up. God damn it. Everyone knows about that.
it was gold. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they played in the Vatican or whatever.
That really pounded home.
Dude, I don't remember the story. I just remember it happened.
It was the middle of a Senate meeting.
Yeah, I watched it for the plot too, so I got you covered.
Tifa dubbed in Italian. Yeah. I'm all about Quistis.
Hideo?
Hideo, yeah.
Are you sure you don't want an Ultimecia?
I was just Ultimecia.
Who was the was that Sophie?
That's Sophie.
Sophie.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping on Fujin? Are you really sleeping on Fujin?
Oh, Fujin? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna sleep on Fujin? Let me tell you, when she says "come," you're gonna come. Why you think Raijin sticks around?
I bet there's some really good fan art of Fujin out there now. Like, I haven't thought to look at that.
So my exposure to Fujin extends to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Fu and Rai, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Because she seems like an interesting person. But,
she gets like 4 lines in the entire game.
Yeah, she's the Knight's copyright or whatever. It's a tragic use.
Rai's a fucking idiot in Kingdom Hearts 2.
He really,
like, his main character trait in that game is that, like, he was trying to count the steps on a staircase and he counted wrong going up and down. Like, that's the main thing he did in that game.
That was the old importance.
Every time I count is different, you know?
I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because for me, I really started using it after listening to fucking Walk say it.
You know? Yo, I honestly, after I played KH2, I started saying got it memorized for like a week. I actually did.
Actually was like that. Fucking Axel.
Dude, Axel is such a good character. I don't know, like, I love Axel.
Protagonist.
I literally made a save before the fight that you actually get to do with him. Like, as a comrade, I made a save before that just so I would have it to replay that scene where he sacrifices himself.
That was like the big sad.
Yep.
It's like that man's just gave it.
That's what happens when you put your entire being into an attack.
I'm getting sad now.
Yeah.
About it.
He comes back. KH3. You actually, like, you get to fight with him.
Kingdom Hearts Disney edition.
Dude, so, like, Axel actually breaks the fourth wall in KH3. Have you played it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, I'm not going to spoil, but there's a scene where, like, he's fighting insurmountable odds. Like, he can't win against the opponents that are in front of him. And he looks at the camera, I swear to God, and says, "You don't know how many people I got in my corner rooting me on." So good.
There's not a lot of. If we're not counting, it's just giving 14.
No, we could do 14.
Yeah, we
so
could.
You got Ishtola.
So for me, like, obviously, in a round I will win midfield. I actually like their. I find it. Again, I don't get Reed's like Ishvis days, Ishtola. I find they're very interesting. And didn't go with her eye colors and her like cool girl side pigtails, whatever. It's kind of whatever.
What are we talking about?
So I missed like the Minfilia bandwagon entirely. I didn't think she was that good. Like,
Oh, it's very easy to miss her being good, but when you do a comparative analysis of everyone else, she's by far the best. Ishtola did not come into her own until later.
Oh, Ishtola, as soon as she put on the Heavensward outfit, I was like...
She
Damn.
moved up in the ranks, but she wasn't waifu for me then. But she did move up in the ranks house and like, Zetai Ryoiki.
I have a... Like, amazingly for me, I don't know why Stormblood was so impactful for me. Like, obviously Yatsuyu is still, like, my favorite 14 girl of all time, but, like, Elise and Fordola actually were really good. I found two.
I respect your decision making, your choices. I will always argue that Elise is the weakest and worst supporting character in the entire series. Like, she brings next to nothing on the table.
I mean, I think for me, it's just like, appearance-wise, and like the whole cinematic with the monk thing, I really enjoyed. So
that was like the only good she had did it. Whenever she punched a hole in the Sultan's cap, I'll give her that. But in the rest of her career.
Oh yeah, no, when the team up attack with Papalimo at the end of AR, I do remember that too. Yeah. That was really dope, and that's when she still had the good outfit on.
The Yida outfit.
Oh yeah.
Again, I don't deal with it. I just hate Yida anymore. I mean, that somehow it just gives her. It's just like, no, you're still.
I do agree.
You're still the fucking socialist that you were in Rome before. You're still the fucking monk you were in Rome before. So why the fuck did you get weaker in your general power scale when you decided to say, "Oh, I'm actually amazing"? Like,
because just like Kylo Ren, she lost.
So when she was still wearing the guise of Ida, she basically, and the whole, like, the story behind it is she basically was putting on bravado to act more like her sister, who was more confident than her. So, like, when she stopped doing that, she kind of sunk back, at least for the first part of Stormblood, is how I read it.
I mean, you said the first part, it's only into, like, the very fucking end, or right before you're about to take Alamego, she finally opens up.
Yeah, but as soon as she gets the dress, I guess.
I mean, it's like, after you have that sparring match,
which I honestly don't care for the dress that much.
The dress is like,
yeah.
Drippy, but that position is just not it.
I prefer the outfit she went into Stormblood with, like the shorts, boots, and vest to that. But
I mean, it makes sense, especially for monk anime ageless. You don't want long flowing skirt to catch your kid. It makes no fucking sense for her to dress like.
It's an Alamican folk dress.
Yes, you don't wear a folk dress. It's like, if she was a dance, like,
yeah, that's why people like say she's not a monk. She's more of like a class hybrid between a dancer and a monk.
Like, she doesn't have chakras.
No,
that's that's what I mean. Is she fights with a fist, but she's a dancer.
She just throws that ass. Let's go.
I mean, Mog
do Highlander girls got booty?
I mean, not in 14.
Not really. They're all thighs.
Yeah, that's why they're called Thailanders.
Pretty much every character has an NPC I've seen pretty mid. Honestly, the mid lanes are higher rated than the high lanes, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, because Highlanders are Alamegans.
It's kind of funny to me because in my one serve, I'm called the God Emperor of tan. I love tan skin with. So Alamegans kind of disappointing. They don't bring to the table. I was but let's move it forward. So around war, it was Benfili, Ishtal.
Oh, there's a couple from Heaven's Word too that I can already think of.
So around it's done. Heaven's Word. Trying to think because what you had.
There's one Ireen's going to agree with me on, and then one that he is definitely not going to agree with me on.
Well, when you say Ireen, it's obviously Hilda.
Hilda, yep.
Which Hilda is a nice character. She's a great. I kind of wish she had more interaction. They kind of like brush her off.
If you do the Machinist questline, you'll get a little more Hilda in your life.
Surprise. Joining at a criminal class, work with criminals. Let's try to go down the list. And Yube, Shiva, whatever. Shiva.
Oh, Assail. I didn't like Assail.
Scum.
No, I'm not just saying what people could pull from.
Shiva, yes. Assail, no.
Yeah. You should say she, well, yes, but not yes.
Oh, yeah, Shiva, definite yes. But Assail, no. Hell no.
Fair enough. She's actually on no.
The one that Irene wouldn't agree with me on is Lucia.
Scum.
Oh, right. I mean, kind of tough to say because she's Amric girl, like 100%. She's by that Amric color.
Yes, but Amaric's about Arcock, so like, you know, it all works out. Amaric's about ours. He invited us to dinner.
I mean, get a guy friends and not be gay.
Nah, he's gay.
Look, you just want to go to the home with me. It's not gay. Just want a little snug.
But no, Irene doesn't agree with me on the Lucia
I like
pick.
it. I have no issues. Honestly, she's a very support. Very just soft character overall. Definitely for, I'd say, if you're gonna get stuck between that many, I don't really have a strong, not Stormblood, but
Oh, there's a Yugiri too, Stormblood.
yeah, I mean,
And before, yeah.
Yeah, Yugiri was the. So I guess Yugiri my pick for comes from. She was. So Yugiri. Then we go to Stormblood, which is. So, Yatsuo.
Yatsuyu.
Yeah, Yatsuo.
Slash Suyu.
Yeah. I always put the in, like, her name is fucking Latin or something. And it has to be for feminine. So, Suyu. Kodama. I guess Elise is there.
Irene doesn't like Fordola.
I mean, I get it, but there are some people who like her. So she's on Nago, Igiri, Sirna. I have a lot of waifus. Sirna, Sadu, Ishtar.
I never liked Sadu, but that's just me.
I know Irene likes Sadu.
Are you talking shit about Sadu?
No, like I won't talk shit about her. I just don't particularly care for her.
So that's
it might be
shit.
the blue. It might be the blue thing. It might be her faces she makes, but like, I just was never into it.
I enjoyed interacting with Sad. She's fun. But if I'm going to go off my listing for Stormblood, be Sirna, Yukiri, Ishtal.
Moving on to Shadowbringers, Dulia Chow.
No, she's married.
No. Okay, so from the beginning, the captain of the guard, whose name I can't remember, the bunny girl.
Yeah, Lynn or Lynn, something like that.
Yeah.
He's a dancer. She's nice. The spear-wielding sister in the V's. I liked her.
Okay, so I can't. It's Olmet, I believe, is her name. Yeah.
Olmet?
There's Olmet, Almet, and Yulmet. It's all variations of the same thing. I can't remember which one she is.
But the spear-wielding man.
It's the purple hair, right?
Pretty sure it was. She had the spear. That's all. She had a spear. She's very friendly. Spear wielder. I was so happy whenever killed the clowns in Gilmore. They were sort of Thor from Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, are you talking about the junglers?
Yeah, the jugglers. They're like main series counterpart. Or the
from 9, right?
From 9, yeah.
The,
Zorn and Thor. And they would always talk in mirror with each other. It's fucking hated.
They got taken out in a solo scenario.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was very, very pleasurable.
Honestly, I think they could have made that whole Yomor sequence into its own dungeon.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was expecting it. It's an actual full. I was kind of surprised that they made it so early. Let's see. So, the captain of the guard, the spear wielding Ishtal arms. I like Ishtal's outfit.
Oh, you like the black dress?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't.
I don't think it's as good as the Heavensward one. It's not bad, but it's not as good.
I feel like that's always going to be kind of the case because the Heavensward is just French. Like, it's just high culture. So it's going to be very hard to compete. I feel like, for me, the dress reminds me of Blue and just kind of scratches that a bit for me. Trying to think.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot after that.
No, like, Stormblood had the most material in it. Sure. And I'm in the post-Shadowbring content. So.
Oh, did you finish the main Shadowbringer stuff? Like the last trial?
Yeah,
the last trial.
But Tesleen.
Oh yeah, Tesleen was a waifu material before she turned into an anorexic flying hobbit.
Good description, Mark.
I was searching for words there, man. I was trying to find what would be the most descriptive.
Oh, words. Hobbit.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct,
Her
Professor.
cutscene, that transformation is still probably the most terrifying cutscene in the game.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Actually, there's that one
in that regard,
too.
I've
The jump
asked your
scare one.
professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
The one before you do the Titania trial. Yeah, Titania is like talking in a black room, and then like it cuts to black, and then shows her face with a loud like.
Oh, right. Whenever she's
Yeah, the jump scare one. Yep.
Interesting. I did like comments.
Yeah. No, that honestly, I think since you're through Shadowbringers now, but the in Lakeland when the Yolmoran troops with the Light Wardens or the Light Sin Eaters attack, and Ardbert tries to stop him, but his blows go through him. That had me like in tears the first time I saw that, because like. Yeah, like it really makes you hate
Professor
Bothry
Ronan did
like so
mention
much.
something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
What is that, like Arena
Perhaps
Talent Tree?
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Nope.
Almost kill yourself.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
There it is.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete
that's
your
just
work,
how you take a fall.
the sooner you
When you're
can
about to hit
enjoy
the
a
ground,
buccaneer at the
tuck
Three
and roll.
Broomsticks.
Nailed it. Alright. Understood it. I thought it was a little bit earlier. I thought it was like literally before I hit the ground. No.
Yeah, I played through most of it myself, and then I ended up watching a playthrough of the rest of it, so I know all about it. Oh, RNA.
Yeah, RNA.
Aranea Highland, yep. The Dragoon. No, she's gorgeous.
15? Yes. I just met her and I'm sitting there like...
Yes, amazing.
Doesn't help that,
I think Cindy was over,
So, Cindy is arguably the most odd.
I wouldn't say so.
Actually, so... I thought that Cindy was overly sexualized, basically, to the point that I wasn't into her at all.
I mean, that's what I mean why she's the odd for a lot of coomers.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my god, Cindy. I like Cindy for the sake of her actual support. She offers you not the sexuality. Like, let's be real. Fucking mansion, car, snooze. She takes care of you. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, I would go Arne, Cindy, Luna Frey.
And what about Iris?
She's a bit,
You know, when I got to have Iris in my party, I was actually pretty hyped.
she's fun. She's very noticeably senpai, but not this. Which I get. But H-Dub Iris? Yeah, okay, fair. Because she redos. I would put over Luna Freya for sure.
Really?
I don't have a spell to teach me, Professor. Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
first definitely Aranea. Cindy's last for me for the reason I already said is like I just feel like she was made for the male gaze. I like her as a character beyond that,
frequently than one
as a
would
waifu,
imagine.
I think she's just
As
overtly
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not
meant for
the only
coomers,
one who will be
basically.
teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks
Did you
to
see
hone
any of the
your
trailers
magic.
for 16?
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report
They
back to
basically
me.
have a
We will have you
in
casting
one of the
Reparo
trailers
in
or
no
one of the
time.
gameplay demos already. Yeah, the dominant
I'll
of
start on the
Garuda.
task
So
right
basically,
away,
the
Professor.
human who has the powers of Garuda inside her is like literally like talking to the protagonist like he's a child, and everybody freaked out about it. Yeah, it's very interesting.
This is the right area.
It really does feel
Wonder where
like
the
they
flying
chose
page is.
the scenes they did specifically for that. We all know that Yoshi P is really into that alpha female type stuff.
Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant. I trust the preliminary task. I completed the assignments, Professor. Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready. Yes, sir. Remember, Your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice building something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover.
Revelio.
Accurate and lashed out.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Sharing a room.
Revelio.
I rather enjoy complexity. Truly something.
Accio. Revelio.
Nothing for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
So thank you. Oh, chucha. this. Anyway, I gotta watch.
Revelio.
Oh, fuck off.
I was
Okay.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to
have a good night.
accompany you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up. Rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to
Revelio.
students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I have.
Revelio.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was
Revelio.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Transfiguration's fun for me. Much prefer potions. I like to have a recipe to follow.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy.
Revelio.
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin, bloom you feet, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is... Asking for a galleon.
Revelio.
An inquiry.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Is the new
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
wish I'd paid.
Revelio.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio.
Never.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Listen! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Accio. Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Accio. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most use my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Could mean I'm destined for greatness. Likely that's it.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened...
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Accio. Revelio.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section. It should be a special treat in year 5, but you get to go into it.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
It's the best one ever.
Revelio.
Lumos.
And someone says something.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All of the shopkeepers.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.